Hi, you guys. This is Nina. I'm back. Like, share, and subscribe. You can find me on Twitter at Love Radio 44132. And don't forget to donate. Let's grow this channel. My Cash App tag is money symbol Nina 44132. And without further delay, you guys, let's just get started. All right, you guys, we are back again talking about the Meg and Tory shooting situation that happened after leaving Kylie Jenner's party a few weeks ago. Now, Megan just spoke up on her social media, and it is trending social media tonight as she is trying to put rumors to rest, address her haters, and address all those that have not been speaking up, taking her seriously, and making jokes about her situation. Now, as we all know, the only facts that we have are that Tori and Meg were at Kylie's party, Kylie Jenner. Something happened after they left. Megan ended up in the ER soon afterwards. Tory Lanez, Megan, and her best friend Kelsey were pulled out of the car by the police officers, and the only one that even got any charges was Tory, and his was um, weapons related, but not related to the suspected assaults that happened to Megan. Now, that is to clear that up. Kelsey later came out and said she had absolutely nothing to do with the actual situation that put Meg in the hospital in the first place. This is a picture of her and Kelsey together. So I'm just bringing you guys up to speed. Now, Meg went on social media today. She looked very beautiful. I loved her hair. I loved her outfit. To basically tell people she's feeling okay physically. She's still feeling traumatized. She's going through a lot. She does not have either one of her parents. And now she's really going to have to watch her energy and who she allows in her circles. I do agree with this. She definitely needs to watch who is in her circles. Fourth, the foremost thing I want to say about that is I'm actually surprised at the amount of jokes and clout chasing that has been happening with people that are saying that they have specific stories, sources from people close in her camp. There has literally been probably no less than 5 to 10 different variations of people saying that they know what happened. Everything from saying that she was drunk to saying that Tori was hitting on Kylie to saying that they were actually arguing before the pool party happened to Tori actually trying to pull the weapon out to defend her against other people. There has been a lot of stories. Now, Meg is actually fresh and new to being a celebrity. One thing that come with being a celebrity that she did address, and I'm actually glad she addressed it, you end up having a lot of fake friends. You do. You have a lot of people around you that does not have your best interest in mind. They're typically going to look for uh, money. They're going to look just to be hang-arounds. You know, they're just going to be looking for whatever they can pull out of the situation instead of genuinely being there for you. Now, the best words of advice I can give her is, and every other female and man that's listening to this that has been through or is going through abuse, speaking out and telling people you're traumatized, you need some time to yourself. I understand that. People deal with traumas in various ways, and truth be told, we do not know the full extent of hers and Tori's relationship before this particular situation came to a head. Now, a lot of people are speculating that they were in a relationship and were making jokes about it for some reason. Well, I'm just going to say this: to each his own. We cannot sit up here and just play matchmaker for everyone and say, oh, this person should be with that person, or I like that person. Why is she with him? Why is he with her? You know, everybody has their own mind. So we can't sit here and view this situation and say, she was not right for him or he was not right for her if they were actually in a relationship. But I will say this: I hope at this time they learn from this and they are not still speaking to each other as her being a victim in this case, which is pretty much the only clear, consistent thing coming out of this is that she is definitely a victim in this case. A lot of times, females especially get wrapped up in dealing with men or other partners that are not actually good for them long term, but good for them in the short term. And I say that because I'm definitely not going to say that Tori was a clout chaser, but to be honest with you, me personally, I don't really hear his stuff too much on the radio. Megan, I'll be driving around and I'll hear her songs playing on the radio 3 or 4 or 5 times an hour. She has many different songs out there that I feel that, are pretty catchy and pretty cool. However, was Tory hanging on for himself, or was she into him because, they had a relationship? Honestly, we just don't know. We don't even know, honestly, if they were just friends. Okay, now this information has just been slowly leaking out. I'm also going to believe right now that I think more specific information is definitely about to drop, and I think that's why Megan got ahead of the story. I believe that either there might be more charges forthcoming, or the police might do some type of conference with the media concerning this case. And I think more information is going to come out. Otherwise, I do not believe that Megan actually would have willingly done the live video that she did a few hours ago. So I do believe that she's trying to get ahead of the story. Now, I'm going to address one more thing. I do believe that bloggers, YouTubers, etc., should be very delicate with this story. I do believe Megan was fully in her right to say that a lot of people were just clout chasing and literally making up um, circumstances that did not happen. I do agree with that. I think that this situation as a whole should be treated a lot more delicate, just so that the police can do their investigation and give Megan her time to heal. She had to have surgery on both of her feet. Instead of people just coming out and making clown videos and being disrespectful and making fun of abuse, I am going to say this: it is not right to make fun of someone being abused. Megan easily could represent our own mother, our aunts, our cousins, our sisters, our daughters, ourselves. Instead of making fun of the situation or putting out false information where people will pick it up because you're saying you have exclusive information from someone in her team, and I'm not calling out anyone in particular, or any people in particular. But I'm just saying, let's sit back and let's look at the details as they come in because, like I said, there has been a huge rise in abuse during this quarantine. A lot of people are suffering behind closed doors, and I believe that Megan's issues that she had is traumatizing, and I think we all need to stand up, not only as women, but black women, brown women, white women. Everybody needs to say that this is not okay. There needs to be some justice in this case. Instead of just clowning the issue and making fun of her being the victim. Now, if any more information drop, I will be first to upload another video. Until then, be safe and enjoy your evening.